The internet is losing its mind over one hidden detail in the new Spider-Man trailer. Seriously, almost everyone is talking about it, and most fans completely missed it on their first watch. This trailer is packed with crazy clues, hidden references, and one possible cameo that could change everything. So let's break it all down. Right from the start, something feels different about Peter Parker. This isn't the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man we're used to seeing. His mutation seems to be affecting both his body and his emotions. And the biggest clue comes when he grabs Scorpion and slams him into a police car with way more force than necessary. For a moment, it genuinely looks like Peter is losing control of his anger. But that's not the only problem. His powers appear to be evolving in unpredictable ways. Throughout the trailer, we see him crashing into buildings, struggling to control his movements, and even firing webs by accident. At one point, birds are literally sticking to his body as if his mutation is becoming stronger and more unstable at the same time. It looks like Peter is getting new abilities, but he's losing control over them. Now let's talk about the biggest mystery in the trailer, Sadie Sink. Marvel is still hiding her character's identity. Every time she appears, the camera cuts away, blurs the shot, or hides important details. But this trailer may have finally revealed part of her powers. In one scene, a strange energy burst goes off and everyone nearby suddenly freezes in place, almost like their bodies have been temporarily shut down. And that's not all. Several moments seem to suggest she can jump from one person's mind into another, basically controlling people instantly. In fact, Peter may already know this. There's a quick shot showing what looks like a special tracker that helps him identify which person she's currently controlling. And that's where things get really dangerous, because the trailer strongly hints that she takes control of Bruce Banner. Seconds later, Banner transforms into Hulk. And honestly, this might be one of the best-looking Hulks we've seen in years. The design feels raw, powerful, and incredibly comic accurate. Then we get a glimpse of what could become the biggest action sequence in the movie. Hulk unleashes a massive thunderclap inside a hallway, shaking everything around him. Moments later, Spider-Man and Hulk are falling down the side of a skyscraper while fighting each other. If the full scene is even half as good as what the trailer showed, fans are in for something special. But another character is acting strange too, Ned. And honestly, he's starting to look a little obsessed. There's a scene showing an entire investigation wall inside his room. Photos, maps, notes, calculations. He's tracking Spider-Man's height, movement patterns, and possible identity. It's funny at first, but it also feels like Marvel is setting up something bigger. Because if anyone is close to discovering Peter's secret, it's Ned. Then comes one of the most visually insane shots in the entire trailer. Spider-Man jumps off a building and fires dozens of webs toward the ground at the same time. Instead of acting like normal webs, they combine into a giant spinning web tornado. The sequence looks incredible, and it really highlights how much Marvel is leaning into Peter's new organic web abilities. Every action scene looks smoother, faster, and more detailed than before. But now we need to talk about the hidden cameo everyone is debating. Near the end of the trailer, a familiar voice can be heard in the background, and fans immediately recognized it. It's Aunt May. Here's the weird part. The dialogue doesn't sound recycled. It sounds completely new, which raises a huge question. How is Aunt May back? Is it a flashback? A hallucination caused by Peter's trauma? Or is Marvel hiding something much bigger than we realize? Whatever the answer is, one thing is clear. This movie isn't just about action. It's about Peter's emotional breaking point, an unstable mutation, a darker Spider-Man, mind control powers, a Hulk showdown, and the possible return of Aunt May. Everything about this trailer feels bigger, darker, and more emotional than anything we've seen from Spider-Man before. But here's what I want to know. Did you spot any hidden details that everyone else missed? Because if Marvel's history has taught us anything, it's that the biggest secrets are usually hiding in plain sight.